Welcome back to 18 News Today. I'm here with Jalissa and George, and they're here to talk about Elmira Theater's first performance of the year. How are you guys doing today?
Very good.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Can you guys tell me a little bit about the play you guys have coming up?
All right. It is almost a world premiere. It had one performance already.
Oh, wow.
And it's obviously an original play, written by Darcy Parker Brown, Bruce, and I know Darcy Brown as well, so that's why. The title is Soldier Poet. It's about two Army Rangers who are in Aleppo in 2016 in Syria, and they come upon a pregnant woman who's been buried in a pile of rubble from her building falling on her.
That's some powerful stuff.
And they find her and they take her to a hospital, and the only person at the hospital is played by Jalissa, the only neonatal nurse who has 8 other little babies, and she delivers, but there are 8 other little babies that she was trying to get and protect during the war in Syria.
Now this sounds like an action-packed, kind of like emotionally touching story. Is this based on a real story, or was this just like off the top of the cuff?
I think it's based on stories that were going on at the time, but in general, it's fiction. I mean.
And for you guys, you said that this is only the second time that this play is gonna have happened. How much time and preparation goes into this for both you getting everything all set up with the props and everything, and the students to get all their lines down and just prepared?
We started rehearsals September 17th.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wow.
Mid-September.
So it's fairly short.
Only a month turnaround.
Yeah.
Now, how many, I don't want to butcher this, how many, is it parts, or how long is this performance? Like, how in-depth does it go?
The show does not have an intermission. It runs under 90 minutes. Can I mention the times, or?
Of course. I was going to save that for last, but yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's talk about, I know it's coming up this weekend, so give us some times, some dates where it's happening, all the fun stuff.
It opens on Friday at 8 p.m., runs Saturday at 8 p.m., and Sunday for a matinee at 2.
And Jalissa, as one of the actresses, tell me real briefly, just tell me a little bit about what you think the most compelling, or maybe what one of your favorite scenes from this play is.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, I love my character, very much so. She is this very strong, very passionate, but very also compassionate character who isn't afraid to speak her mind, but also is willing to be there and sacrifice her life for just so many people. And I think that's very, very noble of her to do. One of the compelling parts I find is sort of playing her to a T. Like, I feel like she's a complicated person. Like, she wants to leave, she really does, but she also wants to stay and help and protect the future of her city, because she's so dedicated to it that she just doesn't want to see it die. And so it's compelling to get into her sort of like mindset and think that we're in an era of a war going on.
So you're almost saying that she's kind of like battling with herself on what decision she needs to make, whether it be for herself or her community. But that's going to be all the time we have. If you guys want to find out more about this play, like we said, all the times, and they will be posted on our website, mytwintears.com. And I want to thank George and Jalissa so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more news and weather after the break.